Welcome to Giselle Magazine. My name is Lydia Freeman, CEO of Giselle Magazine. At Giselle Magazine, we promote Liberians. We're into entertainment, fashion, we do news, we do education, we do spotlights on education. We also do cultural lifestyle, like Liberians and what we do. And what I look forward to is just bringing more content to Giselle Magazine, just working hard with my team to create more content that we can show the world out there that Liberian does have a lot of amazing talents. You can tune into Giselle YouTube. You can go subscribe there to get all of our latest interviews. You can also follow us on Facebook, on Instagram. You can also look up more cash record artists, Volume, Millie, Emiliano Cooley. There's a lot of amazing artists out there. You can look up Escape, he's a young talent. Ziggy Ray, he's also a young talent. Gerito, there's so many of them. And we are open for interviews back home in Liberia and here. Our host Isa Kazulu, he does do the interviews there. So if you're in Liberia, please contact us and we will contact him to do the interview. If you're here, just contact us and we can set up an interview with you. So thank you.
Marco, you gifted. A baby like you, ma, you gifted. Marco, you gifted. A baby like you turning me on, you putting me in the feelings. Cause I will give you such a healing. That body putting me in feeling. Where have you been all my life? I've been searching for you, oh. Even though I'm not rich, baby, yeah. The little I get, we share it. Alamano, nina pay money, cafe zuya. Elia, cause you can drink anything on me. Oh, you can even call your friends that can drink on me too, yeah. Oh, you can drink anything on me, yeah. And money pie, yeah. Kobbazzie, yeah. Oh, hello, baby, can I know you? Oh, hello, Sonina, I wanna hold you. Yeah. I respect the fact that you got everything on your own. Cause I'm not trying to brag about anything I do for you. I promise love you from dawn to dawn. Feeling giving me a deja vu. Girl, you rolling with the Don Corleone. I'm the one you come calling on to. You know why? Cause I can bet my dick no one you found. Pa my hell I beat you them oh. Yeah. Cause when it come to fashion, check back that body battle. Cause when it come to walking here, oh, I wanna marry you. But boy I job like I've gonna get close now. When I got 4C, I wanna get got 4C. Ya when I can't sama veje when well, ya when I can't oh, when well, hey, stop that. It's too frisky, stop that. Hey, stop that. I don't like it, stop that. Oh, tungo, one pasa oh. Hey, I wanna give you all of it, oh, to a kazu, the capagiti package a quail, oh, Tajara Izuza, Galanizu on a pesana, Tajara Izuza, Galabesueva, Tajara Izuza, Galabesuga Eli Pelave, oh, Tajara Izuza. If I get quality, make it bounce.
Hi everyone, welcome to Giselle Magazine. My name is Lydia Freeman. I'm here with Kobbazzie, the Lawman boy. He is in Iowa for his live performance. So we're just here to interview Kobbazzie. Hey Kobbazzie, what's up?
It's nice being here. Finally, I'm meeting you. Meeting you, the chief. So it's great being here, man. I really do appreciate everything you guys are doing. Yeah.
Alright, Kobbazzie, so we have a lot to discuss. You're currently on your US tour, which is amazing. So first, just to start, I just want you to just let us know a little bit about your background, because I know this interview will be all over on YouTube, the internet. People who might come across it who's not Liberian, who also want to know a little bit about your background.
I'm Kobbazzie Liberian. I hail from Lofa County, Bunjama District. I'm the last of it. Grew up in Monrovia, graduated from St. Michael 2009, went to Cottington, graduated 2015, here accounting management. I have a daughter, and I have 2 girls, and first time I'm doing music.
That's amazing. And what inspires you to be an artist or to join the entertainment?
I always wanted to do music, always was a dream, but I had to go to school. 2 things can occupy the space at the same time. And Quincy always win. Every time I watch it on TV, actually I listen to State of the Nation by Quincy and Towns, and that's where I really said I want to be like that boy and I want to do music. And when my brother Kevin Fala, he been there for me. He started all this. He said, "Say you listen to go record song." So I went to Quincy and I saw Quincy and he gave me the opportunity. And from there, that's how it just started.
Wow, that's an amazing story. So what's the story behind your name? So is that your original name?
Okay, my name is Kobbazzie. So I took, it's K-O-R-T-E, Koti. So I took the K-O and added on the last Libazzie, so which means Kobbazzie.
Oh, very creative.
Yeah.
Right, that's amazing. What is the most challenging part about being an artist or being an artist?
From the whole country is challenging as a whole, but where we are, people, especially do all this, receiving what, but still you can't give up. And the challenging part is people are not willing to accept, the fact that everybody's not the same. People don't want to, you put in your work and effort and people will degrade it and don't value it. And the most challenging part is to see artists hate each other, and those are the challenging part for me, I've seen. And people not going to support you because you actually good, but because they have personal problem with you, so they will not support you. They love the negative people, so those are the most challenging parts of positive person. So sometimes you say, I just want to be negative, but you can't do that, just be you.
Great answer. So our next question, who or what has been your biggest inspiration?
Like I said, when QB died, and the fans basically, but when QB died, I was like, what? So we have to keep on doing this, because life is short. You wake up today, you never know what happens, you never know what you go today, and so that's why I get mad when I see people are proud, because at the end of the day, you're not carrying nothing. You don't know, even when you go to bed, you wake up, the breath, you don't have control over it. So you just, my daughters, 2 of them, really, I want to work every day because I wanted to look at me as a role model. I don't want to say, I wish I could be, I want to say, I want to be like my dad, that's what I want. So they inspire me. And the people that my music touches, and people that tell me I like that song, what you can say in your song that true, I like that, I get inspired from it.
That's great. Do you have any advice for young artists who's starting music now?
All I can tell them is be you, focus, go to school. I always say education comes first. You have to go to school because without education you're not going to go where you need to. Go to school. Don't listen to people negativity. Don't let somebody tell you that I did this to be successful. Don't do nothing negative to be successful. I'm an example. I never did nothing negative, but I'm where I am today because God, put God first because it's God, And anybody that you go do crazy things because it made you. People will tell you, I can make you popular. You can make yourself popular, because that person saw something in you that's wrong. Without that talent, they're not gonna, make it. So you gotta believe in yourself and just know your time will come. That's all.
Wow, you have some of the biggest personality I've seen in the entertainment industry, and who would be like your ultimate dream to work with? Like, who do you want to work with?
In Liberia?
In Liberia, outside of Liberia.
In Liberia, I would say anybody that has something positive. I listen to your song. If I like it, I work with you. For me, if you send me a song I don't like it, I'm going to tell you I don't want it. I will not work with you. And I will tell you I'm not going to work with you. Sorry. Because let me tell you something. It's not just what as an artist, you can't just be on every song. That's one thing. You can't just be on every song. You can't just get all the songs. You gotta know the type of songs to get. So if you tell me I want to do this song, if I listen to it, I like it, I will get on it. There are a couple of artists that will come in who listen to the song in the studio, me at the end of it. We didn't take nothing from me. I go on it because I listen to the song, I like it. So my favorite artist is Video. That's my best. If I have the opportunity, I want to work with you, Whiskey, those guys. Those are the people I want to work with. But for Liberia, I want to work with everyone.
That's really great because we have a lot of amazing talent and young talents that's coming out that look up to you.
Yeah.
So how do you see your responsibility to young boys and men, or just young people in general, who looks up to you as a role model?
You mean my responsibility to them? Well, I don't know what you mean by my responsibility to them.
Or what do you think about young boys and or men or people in general who looks up to you, like your fans who looks up to you?
Oh, what? I'm happy that they look up to me. I always say I think I'm not a people. For me, I always say I'm happy. I want them to be more than me. That's my dream. I don't want somebody can say I want to be like you, and say I want you to be more than me. So anybody that is doing something, I'm proud of you. I'm happy because it's not about me making it. It's about us as an entertainment. That's one thing. We have to leave that mentality my one. If you don't make it, somebody can make it, because if another person makes it, I'm still proud because I'm from Liberia. I want to be successful. Who tell you I want to become the person that will carry Liberia. So but if I don't, it doesn't mean that other people can be.
Right.
So because it's the same Liberian, because we have to stay away from this I alone, not me, nobody. So I want them to be successful. I want them to make great music and do it.
Yeah, we all need your attitude to really move forward.
Yeah.
So how will you describe your style, Kobbazzie style?
Musically, I always say is I don't, but what makes you an artist is if even they get 10% on this song, when they hear your voice, they say, that's it. So I think I have my own style and nobody can take. So if even with 100 on the song, so you hear my voice, you say, oh, Kobbazzie singing. So I think I'm different from everybody. Not because I'm bragging, I'm not, but I think I'm different from everyone. And other artists too are different from me. So that's why it's not just about me. I think Liberian artists, everybody different from the world. You can hear a couple of different country people, you will not know the difference, but Liberian artists you can know. So we're unique in our own style, I think. Yeah.
So what's your fashionable, like your fashion sense as an artist? Like what style do you like?
I like wearing cash. I just like keeping it simple. I don't believe in that too much. Every low you wearing. I just simple. And I know people say, yeah, as an artist you have to, it's true. Yeah. But for me, I like it simple and just different. Some people different. Some people like to put BB to the gray on their teeth and get angry with that. Because I think music have not changed me. I'm still me. I didn't grow up like that. I grew up in like a simple and adjustment.
Wow, that's like simple.
Yeah, just simple, decent. But I'm not saying because I can do those things so other people can do it. But I'm not just used to it. Yeah, I'm not used to it.
That's really nice to know. So what's the biggest advice you have ever received in your
Career?
in your career, in your life?
Huh. It's my mom and my dad. They always tell me, if you believe in what you want to do it. And the greatest advice I've received was, I can say, when my daughter won, I was pregnant. You know, I had second, and somebody told me that's the best day. I can say I gave myself that advice. I told her, I said, you know I'm not ready now, but I think I want to make a decision and to keep them my mom and dad. My mom said the day I hear say you tell somebody to take off, you know, and that advice have carried me and see where I am today. I'm so proud, and they always told me that go to school, believe in God. All the things without God, we're not going to do it. So all these things we do because it's God protection. So my greatest advice, they always tell me, anything you do, put God for, because the world is very evil right now. Now everybody you see laughing, Kobbazzie, they will like me, you know. But another great advice I've received, and I said, always love people, have kind heart for them, and I think that's what carried me where I am today, because I love everybody and all this. So because of that, nobody can do nothing on me because God is always watching me.
That's right.
Yeah.
So as you continue your tour, who have you worked with, or who do you plan on working with?
Yeah, I'm gonna work with Antonio right now because she did a song that I listen to and I like. But it's not that I don't want to work with any other US artists, but they have not contacted me yet. But they are, like I said, if your songs are not like it, I will not work with you. Because I'm not going to get a song. It's not just about, I won't get on the song. I won't get on a song that will play, that people will listen to it and like it. They got songs that you can just play for 1 week and finish. I don't want a song like that. I want a song that after 1 year, when people listen to it, they will say, yeah. So if I listen to your song, not because money you pay me, so I will not do it. I don't know why you have not heard me a lot of songs.
Great answer. So speaking of that, what inspired you to make the song Bounce? The song
I did that song last year. I went to.
Oh wow.
Last year September. This song been since last year September. I want to put this boy studio Casey. When I came from England, he said, "Oh, I got beats for you." That night we went and right there we recorded the song. You know, so I just decided to change the style when as an artist you can't just be stuck to one style. You stick to one style, you know. So I said, let me change it a little bit. Let me try something different with people. If you listen to most of my songs, I can like Daja is different. You know, as an artist, you can't just. That's why I changed the style, but I'm still me in the song.
Right. And this song, it's causing a lot of trouble online. Like, meaning like it's really hot and people are really vibing to it.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
So, what job do you think that you'd be doing if you didn't do music?
Accounting. I've been in the band right now because I did accounting and management, or probably they are doing job or something, you know. But I would still want to work, you know. Every day I do or go to school, and I would still want to go to school right now. I have the opportunity. Now I say I would because I say if I have scholarship to get a master, I will come. I want to learn, you know. I want to go because education is the most important thing right now for Liberia. I know people will say with now education will make you rich, but I always say this: you may not be educated and get rich. I agree, but you need educated people to keep you on that track. So why is it that all those people that are not rich and that are not educated and rich, but educated people are around and they keep them in the circle because they know very well without those people it's gonna fall. So education is very important for the development of the industry and language. I realize that a lot of we artists we don't reason, you know. So we just make random decisions. We just get on it. We just think about today. We don't think about 5 years from now how we're better. And when you come to that, it's because we're not educated. So education is very important.
Yes, it is. What's your favorite song to perform?
Me?
Yes.
Let me see. I love I know.
It's a tough one.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
so
I
good.
really love Daja because it's different. Daja, that's my favorite song. I love Daja, yeah. I really love it for now. Until you never know another one will come on. But basically it's not about me, it's about what the people like. Not me now. So I always say it's not about me, it's about what the fans love. Because that's the thing. If even you go do the fun song, if they don't love it, what's the answer? I'm doing it for the guys, the fans, they have to enjoy it more than me. Where I really enjoy myself is when I'm performing it and see people responding. That's why I really enjoy it.
That's a great song as well. The Deja or Daja?
Yeah, Daja. Daja, I mean me and you.
Oh, nice. So my favorite song is Gifted. That was like your first. Well, that's your first video that
That's
you
the
did.
song that Kobbazzie did before he passed away.
I love. That's when I came across you. Like that's when I actually started getting to know about you. I
Yeah,
posted the video on Giselle,
Yeah.
and that's how the whole promoting of Kobbazzie came in place.
Yeah, I remember. That's fun. That's that song when Kobbazzie did for me before he passed.
So how do you feel when Bounce went viral on social media? Like it was just
For me, I still think the promotion is here. For me, I can always I don't know if other artists can worry more than me. Up to now, I can be asking people every day. I call people. This song playing, you like it? People like it. So I can say, yeah, people like it. So I'm happy, So because I don't want to be known as when they dream me. And I know. So when people say, I keep telling them, I say, I want a song apart from dreaming when I perform. People say, yeah. So this is just this party. I know there are a lot of songs. And I can promise them that they will forget about dreaming.
we can forget.
Trust me. Because if the people in Liberia can forget about Afakao, that song, I know people were not following me there, but that song, if you ask anybody in Liberia, you say, well, Kobbazzie first, this song, they call it, some people to call it Go Sleep, some people call it Money Came Too Soon. They call it Sleep for what? That song played for 9 months in Liberia, no song beat it. They were always number one. Kobbazzie did that song for me. It was the first song I did with Kobbazzie, and the second song. So I can say it's God favor because when some artists can do whole album before one come here, I did one song and the second song. I did the second song in less than 2 months it became a hit. It played for 9 months. Straight 10 months those songs. So if people in Liberia forget, nobody ever thought I would beat that song. Then I did it so then Dream make it, so trust me, I'll forget about that.
There's more to come.
Oh, yeah.
So where is your favorite place to tour?
Everywhere. I'm here now. I pray it be my favorite place. Raw Island was good. I enjoyed the crowd. Philadelphia, on the Afghan stuff, it was great. And so I hope here too will be very good. So I love seeing people happy. That's the most important thing. For me, I'm an artist, but even I can't see 5 people there. That's my job to perform and do what I came to do and move on. So I pray Iowa be my favorite place. But enjoying it now, Kenya, you're taking care of me now, so yeah.
That's nice. So I love all of your songs, but right now my current is Bounce because even though I can't bounce, but I mean I can, but
I know you get bounced for a CEO.
But so what motivates you to write songs? What's your motivation to write?
Everybody, I always say this. All the songs I've written, I've never recorded one. all these songs you listen to, I never wrote them. But as anybody, all the people that know me, Bounce, I went to the studio, I recorded the CD. I didn't rap, I was kissing them with you. Everybody knows. So I go to the studio, you play a beat right there, I will record. All my songs you did hear, everything I never wrote. Drinks on me, I was doing a song, me and Dish, they call it, I can't even remember, it didn't come out. But I will ask Caleb before it, you know, Naxan, it's called Naxan. It's so I could not get it. I just got out talking up. I said, let's do freestyle, man. I said, let's do something a beat. We were sitting and I won't get Jack and the guy said, he said, can't dream on me, man. The guy said, look at it, the guy said, look at it, you get money. He said, the money part here, right there. I said, oh, I said, so I just started singing.
Wow.
And I recorded the whole song. I seen it. It was Killer B. Davero, Nyonzi were in the studio. I recorded that same day. And I sent it to this guy, and CRC. I sent it to CRC and I CRC did his part. He didn't bounce, that's how I did. Shout out, I went to the studio. When I came from England, me and Stone was sitting, you know, when I said, Brabi are here, he said, I said, bro, every time I go, I say, Barbie, what you get for her? So we were talking about the Liberian music, how people can be talking. I said, you know what? All day they're talking about, but Stu say, yeah, be here, there you go in the studio. So we were talking, I said, let it shut up, man, they didn't know our story. I went here and recorded, so I'm never, so others can say them, but I'm not.
That's something that I didn't know.
Yeah.
Fans didn't know.
All those people that know me, ask them, say, have you ever seen Kobbazzie with pen and paper? They say, never. Have you ever seen Kobbazzie with a phone? They say, never. I just recall.
That's amazing. That's really amazing. So that brings up my next question. Why do you, because a lot of people say this about you, why do you always perform Quincy B, the late Quincy B songs? At least one of his songs at every show that you go to.
People think, some people used to say, I remember a couple of people say he doing it because he want popularity, he want this. I always say this, Quincy was an idol I look up to, but when Quincy was alive, in Liberia, my songs were playing everywhere. Quincy knew that, you know, everybody knew that my songs were playing. Even when Quincy was your started, at the time you started listening to my You Gave Them, all that, it was playing. So it's just that he's gone. And how many people listening to his songs, you know? We need his songs. You know, we really need his songs. We need to listen to his songs. So I just want every time for people not to forget, because I know everybody not forget about him. Almost a lot of people have. A lot of artists, you don't see them talking. I don't want to be that person. As long as I'm doing music until I can get tired of performing a song every time. This one song so people can know, you know, still remember him and everything. Yeah.
That means a lot to everybody, like to me, because I noticed that about you. So that's really great.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So this comes to our final question. Kobbazzie, what do you like about Giselle magazine?
Let me say, I always respect you. A lot of people respect all the entertainers. No, I've never seen anybody before say it, because I think you always in your corner, you know, you do your thing. I've never, one day, ever see you complain about no artist not share your work. Ever. I've never seen that. And a lot of people always thought I respect you for that. You know, let all the people complain, we share your work. You know, want to share, you know, never one day you do that. You always support us, you always support people. So that's one thing I like about you, and I appreciate that. You know, you do your job. You know, you don't care about what other people, you're not always in France. I've even seen you in France. I've never seen you complain before, ever. No. So that's one thing I respect you for that. I always say, anytime you call me, I always come, because no matter where, you know, you say, I want you to do this, I will do it because I know you. You know, you don't complain, you don't ask us for anything. No entertainer will say, do you ever complain to them and say, why you not share my job? then other people, they always complain, you not share my word, we supporting you, you don't do this, you have never done that. And I really respect it. And that's one thing. And you wanna do Liberia, you always support Liberian artists, and I really respect it.
Yep, Liberia is home, that's where our heart is. So yeah. But this is the final. Thanks so much for being here with me today. This means so much to me that we started promoting you like a few years ago, and now I'm sitting here next to you doing an interview. It's a dream come true.
I think you guys play a major role, because if you this Lincoln was. I always owe this to him. He was the first I can remember. He shared, I remember that he was the first I contacted him. He said, I was on Facebook and I saw the person sharing. He said, who's this artist? The man gave him. Definitely, yeah, he was the first. He shared it. He went on live. He said, I love your song, you're talented. So if you guys were not going to start, then you are start saying, Lady T. Another person, you, Lincoln, Lady T. I started seeing it. Because if you guys were not going to start talking about, people are not going to be following me, I'm not going to be where I am today. So I appreciate what you guys did for me, and I know I need more support, because I know I've not even reached, I've not done nothing yet. I always say that, no, we're not reached there yet. No, Liberian get no #1 artist. All artists #1. We're not, everybody is singing. All are trying to push. Nobody #1. Messiah, on the ground, everybody. I've not reached there yet, So we are trying to make it no #1 artist right now. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much, Kobbazzie, for being with us today. My name is Lydia Freeman from Giselle Magazine. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Kobbazzie. Where can they find you?
I'm going to give the link, the address, and I know in the video you might put it. Yeah, Facebook you can find me Kobbazzie the Loma Boy, Snapchat Loma Boy 1. IG Kobbazzie the Loma Boy. That's where you can get me. Yeah.
Okay. Alright guys, so this is all for this video. This was just a pleasure. I'm speechless really. I don't even know what to say. But you can follow us on GMZ TV on YouTube, and this interview will be uploaded there, and later on we will give Kobbazzie his copy, and we'll also put it on Facebook so everybody can watch the interview. But this was it. Nice having you, Kobbazzie. Can't wait to see you perform tonight.
Yeah, it will be great. So thank you for having me here. Also, I appreciate what you got. Thank you for the rest.
You're very welcome. Don't mention it. That's your house, though,
Yeah, I gotta come by here now, and it was nice being here also.
All right.
Make it bounce, that kind of beat, punogi, make it bounce, oh. You know, welcome on Toto. She put a fire on my bar with the water. I feel the African culture, so that you can behave. Seba, papa. You wanna open up your door for your uncle. I mean that. You wanna, baby, your body built. What's up? This is your boy Kobbazzie, the Loma Boy. I'm locked down to Giselle Magazine, one of the best in Liberia. Don't jack. Tune in right now. We're listening to Liberian music. We're not playing phone. We're not making entertainment lazy here. Plop!